Hello, are we live? Oh, I think we are. How is everyone doing today? It's Amazon Prime Day. It's the second day, so... Oh, what is happening there? It is the second day of the big Prime Day. We went live yesterday with amazing deals, and today we're going to do the same thing because the discounts are still available, the products are still there for you. And there you go, I'm just showing you the page. If you don't want to sit here and listen to me, you don't have to. There we go. You don't have to sit here and listen to me if you don't want to. You can also go in my description and click on the link, which is going to take you to PC Guide, which is our sister site, and you can find all the great deals of Prime Day listed there. So I'm just gonna scroll there and you're gonna see it for yourself. There you go, there's CPUs, GPUs, monitors, laptops, pre-builds, headphones, mouse, mesh Wi-Fi systems, smartwatches, and there you go, there's so many of these deals. You'll see, 30% off, 41% off, 20, 11, 12, 42. It's crazy, $117 you can save. So there is a variety of products, and if you need anything, today is the day to buy it. I mean, yesterday the sale started, but maybe you didn't have enough time. Maybe you were just sort of looking through the options, but today it definitely is the day. It's your last chance, because the next big sale will be in a month, a bit over a month. So, don't wait for that, because, we don't even know if the deals are going to be as good as the deals that are good now. So have a look. The description will have the link. Click on that and it will take you here. And also in the description, you will find all of the products that I talk about later on individually. So you can click on the link there. It will take you again to the Amazon page and you can read all about it. Oh, again, look who joined. Ma'am, I'm a gamer, so I should buy a laptop or assemble a new PC. If you call yourself a gamer, I definitely think you should get a PC. I mean, yes, I understand laptops are portable and all of that, but when we're comparing about an actual gaming PC, desktop and a laptop, for the same price, you will never get components just as good in a laptop, because you always pay for that convenience, portability. You're always going to end up paying more. So, it is smarter to buy a desktop. Of course, if you travel a lot and you know that you won't have a good opportunity to play at home a lot, of course, definitely go for a laptop. But majority of the times I have a pre-build myself at home, and I just come back after work and it works so well. I only spend 1,000 and I got really good specs. I have 3060 Ti, 5600X CPU in there, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's plenty for me. I play my favorite games, which is CS2, and I can do editing on it. So for me, that was the sweet spot. And for the laptop, for the same amount that I spent on a pre-build, I would not get such a good deal. Hello, Thomas. Hello, and everyone who is joining us live. How are you doing? This is the Prime Day, the last day, actually. Yesterday, we were live a few times talking about the best deals, and today we're live again talking about these great deals, because this is the last chance. So like I mentioned, in the description, you will see the link. It's going to take you to this page on PC Guide with the best deals. As you can see, if you're going to scroll down, you're going to see all of them. Let me know in the comments if there's something that you're looking, thanks for the first comment about the laptop or gaming PC. Hopefully I helped. You can build your own. We literally have GPUs, we have CPUs, we have storage, RAM, everything. So you can definitely build your gaming PC from this sale. The monitor deals are also very good. So I think we should just start. And the first the first thing that we have here on this live, it's gonna be this monitor, and I am obsessed with this monitor. If you still don't know what this monitor is, this is Xenon Flex, and as you can see, it literally says here, oh wait, it's gone. It is bendable. This monitor actually bends. So if you want to have a standard monitor, you know, when it's not curved, yes, you can have that, but this is 2-in-1. There's 2 handles on the side of the monitor. You actually like bend the monitor. It's crazy. It feels like surreal when you do that. Plus, please suggest me any monitor. Any monitor. Well, there you go. Here's one suggestion. We have more. Just give me a second. This is another monitor. I don't know what is the budget or what you need the monitor for, if it's like for gaming or for video content creation. This monitor is great for video content creation. It's 4K monitor, 27-inch, and as you can see, it's 36% off of its original price. It is a good deal, but it is more for like content creators, like I mentioned, because it's 60 Hertz. But this one, for example, is a proper gaming monitor. And why is that, you might ask me? I will tell you in just a second. So, as you can see, this is 360 Hertz, which means you're gonna have a very smooth experience on your screen. So, when you're playing fast-paced games, if you're playing at 60 Hertz, which I got a new monitor recently, but before that, I used to play 60 Hertz, and I know when you're playing like a shooter game, it looks terrible. I didn't realize that, but when I upgraded to 240, it was like, oh my god, this is like a new game. It was like such a big improvement, and I absolutely loved it. I could not go back to 60 Hertz now that I've had like a better monitor. So that's why this Predator monitor is 360 Hertz, so any game will be like so nice, so smooth. Honestly, it's amazing. It's also 1440p. And IPS panel as well, which means when you look at the monitor from like different angles, it's always going to be still very nice and crispy. Assemble a new PC is the better option, or buying an AM4 platform on the used market. Yeah, definitely. I bought a pre-built just because at that moment that was the best option for me. But, you know, if I would do it now, I would build my own PC. It's just, I know how to build PCs first of all, so, you know, I can buy all the components myself, I would do it, you know, I know what I'm doing. When you're buying a pre-built, I think you're sort of like, you know, you're not that confident, which at that point when I bought a pre-built, I wasn't too confident. So that's why I just got it at that moment. It was like a safe option for me. But now, yes, absolutely, I do recommend buying parts separately. But of course, you have to know if the parts will be compatible together. So, you know, if you're new to PC building, make sure you're buying compatible parts together. So, you know, if you have like AMD motherboard, have AMD CPU and all of that, hopefully you know what you're doing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and we can talk about it more. We actually have some AM4 socket CPUs, and there are like really, really good deals. Just give me a second if I can find them really quickly for you. We do have like really, oh, there we go. Here's like probably one of the best CPUs to this day. I know this is previous gen, so this is Ryzen 7 5800X3D. So if you multitask a lot, so you're like a gamer, you're a streamer, you like do video content creation, this is the one. And as you can see, it is discounted. It is still today the last day, so you can still pick this up with a 4% discount. And like I mentioned, this is like the best for the price. What you get, the performance is actually insane. But if you just want to, you just want the CPU for like some basic gaming, basic tasks, this is another very good budget CPU. So this is the one that I have in my PC. And like I said, I do video editing, I play games on it, and it works for me. And it's not expensive. I mean, it is expensive when it's not on sale, as you can see. Like without a sale, it's $309, which is quite a lot. It is actually one of my favorite processors, you know, performance to price ratio. AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. We do have, no, we don't have more of them. Please suggest me a motherboard, LGA 1700 socket. So I don't have motherboards at the moment in this list, but if you will go on Amazon, you know what, I'm just gonna go on Amazon now and I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look for you. So you do have the newest okay, what is your budget? Let me know what is your budget. I like Asus motherboards, to be fair. It is actually on discount as well. So it's Z790. It looks very nice. I like, you know, that sort of white metallic look, and it's 23% off. I don't know if this is like over your budget or not, but it is a beautiful board, and I do recommend it if you have the budget for it. Definitely go for it. No limit. No limit. Oh, if there's no limit, give me a second. We can go in and look maybe for some. You know what? To be fair, that was like one of the probably. It was a very good motherboard. Asus have also very. Let's have a look. Okay. Z790, B760. Ah, there we go. If you say there's no limit, I have one for you right here. So this is Asus ROG Strix Z790E gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. It is the 1700 LGA socket, as you can see, and it is quite expensive. It's $449. It is discounted still. Let me just have a no limit. What? Hi, hello Justin, how are you doing? So this is the motherboard. This is like the top of the line. You know, you'll get all the features, like everything's the best. There's like loads of PCIe slots, everything. You'll definitely won't need to upgrade this anytime soon. Hello everyone. Hello Batman. Ooh, hello, how are you doing? Okay, so let's go back into this list. I feel like monitors is probably like the most popular thing that people buy during, you know, all these sales, during all these sales. So, you know, it's still Prime Day, it's the last day. So this is your last chance. If you want to get a new monitor or a new motherboard or CPU or a GPU. GPU is also is very good to buy. Nice motherboard. I'm happy that you like that. I forgot what I was saying, completely blanked it. Anyways, this is the monitor Samsung Odyssey G5. So for this price, what you get, it is amazing. So, you know, this monitor, you can have it just one monitor on your desk. You don't even need a dual setup because it is actually quite big. It's 34-inch, it is ultrawide, and it's curved. So that is awesome. You know, if you it's gonna end up being less expensive if you're just gonna buy one monitor. If you would buy two, you know, then you have to buy two monitors, so it's like twice as expensive. If you just decide to get one, this is a great one, and at the moment it is discounted by 33%. So from $450, now it's only $368. You have to agree with me. This is a very good deal. And it offers 165 Hz refresh rate, and it's 1440p as well. It's quite amazing. Quite an amazing deal. Okay, let's go back. where we were. So yeah, we talked about these monitors as well. If you want to like have a look at all the products that I already mentioned today, and maybe you just like missed it, you can click on the description and then you'll see all the products that we talked about today. Click on the link, it will take you to these pages so you can spend as long as you want, read all the specs, all of that, all the comments, and then make an informed decision. But I'm just gonna keep going and you can just like look at all these products in the description. Also, you can click on this page. So it's the first, yes, I'm Batman. I knew it. So yeah, this is the page where all the deals are listed as well. So, you can just click on it and look at everything that is offered on Prime Day. Have a look at all the other pages if you want. It's PC Guide. It's a very good tech website if you want to just learn more about PCs and PC related things. Okay. Which is better, RTX 4090 or AMD Radeon RX 7600? Is this a real question? Of course, RTX 4090 is the best. So if you would want to compare the NVIDIA's RTX 4090, you would have to compare it to AMD's RX 7900 XTX, which, because that's like the high-end GPUs, like their top GPUs that they have. We have 4080 on discount. I didn't see any 4090s discounted, but maybe there are some, I just missed it. But we do have a RTX 4080 on sale by 13%. So that is actually an amazing deal if you always wanted like a really high-end graphics card. So 4080 will be able to handle games on 4K or like 1440p, depending what you play. But do we not have it? I know there's also, just give me a second, bear with me. There is actually the AMD GPU as well on sale. Oh my god, look at this deal. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you this. Because this is amazing. So this is 7900 XT. So there is XT and XTX. Let's have a look if XTX, it's also on sale. Okay, so this is the high end from AMD. It's 7900 XTX and it's $899. So it's 10% off. And this is like the best that they can offer. It is slightly worse than RTX 4090, but when you compare like the price to performance ratio, this ends up being more like sensible to buy. I will double check if there is any RTX 4090 on sale, but I don't think so. But as you can see, like all of them goes for at least like $1,800, while this one is like literally cheaper by like $1,000. It is crazy. Okay, there was a question somewhere. Sorry, I missed it. Hello, let's go back. So what should I buy, 4080 or 4090? I would recommend 4080 because let me explain why. I've tested both 4080 and 4090 and the price difference is very significant. So, like I just mentioned, it would be like $700 more and the performance difference is not even that significant. So as you can see, this one is 4080, it's 13% off, so you can get it literally for just over $1,000. I'm Batman and I save the day and the night. Good for you. So yeah, if you find a 4080 on sale, it is definitely worth it to get 4080 rather than 4090. I think it is a bit overkill, it's very like power consuming and you will be able to play everything with 4080, in any resolution. So you definitely You can save $700 just like that by simply getting 4080. It's no brainer for me, but you know, some people just want to get 4090 so they can just, you know, say that, oh, I have RTX 4090. I mean, I don't really get it. You don't need it. This is just as capable and, you know, good. Or like I mentioned before, the AMD one, 7900 XTX, it's even cheaper than this, and it performs very similarly to 4080. So there you go. Make your decision with this information. Hopefully it helped. Okay, let's go back to this list. We do have some gaming mice on this list. So this is Razer Basilisk V3. It is 37% off if you're looking for a new mouse. I love this one. I do really like the mice that have this like ergonomic shape, and it has this area to rest your thumb. I don't know, like, but when I just use that mouse, it's always like, oh my god, I like that. On the PC, can I play Gmod? I don't know what that is. So yeah, it does have programmable buttons, it does have RGB, so you know, it ticks every box for a gamer. It is a wired mouse. Maybe you're looking for a wireless one. There's definitely, you can have a look, there you go, it offers like different options, but if it's wireless mouse, you will have to pay more, so just keep that in mind. But what I don't like with wireless mice is that they can like just stop working at any time, and if you're like in the middle of like really intense match and it just dies on you, you are screwed. Like, that's it, you can't do anything anymore. You know, you just have to look quickly for a cable, like plug it in, but that's just quite annoying, isn't it? Okay, we have some very nice keyboards as well. So if you want to match your setup and have everything from Razer, you know, with this mouse that we just seen, the Razer Basilisk V3, and then you can get a Razer Huntsman V2 as well. Lowest price in 30 days, there you go. It's 26% off. It is a full-size keyboard. As you can see, you get all of your keys, you get your media keys as well. Oh wait, you can't see. I'm gonna move this. So you have your media keys, so you know, you're gonna adjust the volume, you know, mute it, play, pause, all of that. And it looks very nice. I think it looks very like aesthetically pleasing, and it also comes with a wrist rest. So you know, if you like to just rest your wrist while you're gaming, it's nice. I like this one. I like this one a lot. And we also have a Corsair K70 Pro RGB. So they're like quite similar price-wise, as you can see. This one also, like, the discount is 28%, which is good. And again, full-size keyboard. But this one looks a lot bigger, if that makes sense. Or it's just me. I don't know. But like I mentioned, yeah, you won't have any problems, you know, oh, I need this key and it's not on this keyboard. You're literally gonna have everything. There is a media roll as well. Media wheel, I don't know how to even say it. But yeah, you can adjust the volume, you know, pause, all of that. Do the RGB as well with the buttons right here. It is good keyboard, again with the wrist rest as well. So for even long gaming sessions, it will feel very comfortable. It comes in different colors as well, black and white, as you can see here. And here are some like more in-depth features. If you want to go and have a look at this product, you can do yourself. All you have to do is just click on the link on the description, and then you will see all these links to these products. There's literally every product that I'm talking about here today. It's in the description, and also there is this big page that is the first link. If you're going to click on it, it's going to take you to this PC Guide page where we have all the big deals of Prime Day. It is the last day, so it is your last chance to get these deals. So like I mentioned before, you know, we already talked about the CPUs. There's loads of them. There's loads of GPUs, and the discounts are very good. You know, it's going to show you like, oh, this is 20% off, this is 12, this is 17, 44. So, you know, the discounts are actually massive. It's a big sale, and you should use this opportunity to get these deals. So you can check the deals in this PC Guide page, which is in my description. Just click on there, and also just, browse around in that website. There are some really good pages there. Okay, next we do have some headphones. And let me tell you something. These headphones are amazing. I don't know if you ever tried Beats, but the quality is so good. And the discount is even better, which is 49% off, which is like almost half in price. Exactly, half in price, which is another Beats Solo 3 is even bigger discount. It's 53% off. So this is crazy. So these headphones do have active noise cancellation. So you can definitely wear them when you're in a loud environment. You just want to sort of like zone out. You don't want to listen to anything. When you're like traveling on a train, on a plane, it's gonna save you. Literally, it's gonna save you. The battery life is up to 40 hours as well. So no matter how far you're traveling, it's definitely gonna last you that. And the other ones that we had before with the 53% off, the Beats Solo 3, I think they're really, really good for when you're working out, when you're exercising. Because they're a bit smaller, and when you're working out, you don't want to have something like big and bulky on your head, while when you're traveling, it doesn't really matter. But when you're working out, I feel like these are, very convenient and comfortable. So yeah, if you're looking for headphones, oh look, and there's different colors as well. You have white, red, and pink. Oh, pink, I like pink. Same with these ones as well. Oh, dark brown, navy, and white ones as well. They all look so nice. So just have a look. Like I said, there is a link in my description. Click on it, and if you want to pick them up, it's definitely the day to do so, because the discount is half in price, guys. Don't miss out. Okay, we do have some gaming laptops. So I know before we talked about what is worth more, having a pre-built or like building your own PC or having a gaming laptop. And yes, having a pre-built or, a desktop PC is a lot better price to performance ratio usually, but what it doesn't have is that, it's not compact. You have to have a space for it. You have to like buy monitor, keyboard, mouse, all of that. When it comes to a laptop, you can put it anywhere. You can like game it on your couch if you want to. So that is very good. And also you don't need to buy a monitor or a mouse or a keyboard, because everything comes already with the laptop. So they both have like pluses and minuses, but if you're traveling a lot or you just don't have space, of course laptop is the right option for you. So this one is Razer Blade 15, and it is equipped with RTX 3080 Ti, which is still such a powerful GPU. It runs all the latest games still in like 1440p or 4K even. It has 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and what CPU is this? 12 Gen? It doesn't specify. Core i7. Okay, there you go. 12800H processor. Okay, so we know that now. And for the display, it's QHD 240 Hz. So again, if you're into like fast-paced games, shooter games, you want to have a high refresh rate, which this laptop has, which is great. And it does have 1 terabyte of PCIe SSD. And I know that a lot of people might think, 1 terabyte nowadays is not that much, which is true, because games are actually quite massive nowadays. But you can always buy just like an external SSD. I'm pretty sure there is some in my list, so if you want to go have a look, you can always buy it, spend like $50, and you'll have like another terabyte or another 2 terabytes, and you won't have to worry about running out of storage. And we also have some TVs in this sale as well. So this is one of the best deals that I've found. It's 27% off. It is Samsung 55-inch. It's QLED 4K monitor. You know, there's different sizes. There's 65-inch, 75-inch, 85-inch. Just buy a MacBook and GeForce. What was that? Oh my god, I can't work my mouse today. And GeForce Now 4090. Wait, what was that? Buy a MacBook and RTX 4090. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the TVs are here for you as well. 55-inch. I think it's a great size, but if you want to go more, you can always do so. Like I said, if you scroll here, you'll see, other sizes. They're also discounted as well. This one's 15% off. A 75-inch is 26% off. So the bigger the TV, the bigger the discount. And also 85-inch, that is like a big, big boy. And I don't see the price for this one. So okay, let's just stick to 75-inch and you'll still get like a massive 26% discount on this bad boy. Okay, let's have a look. What else do we have? We already talked about one of the Xenon monitors, which was the bendable one. This is a more standard one. So, this doesn't bend, but it does offer very good features for a monitor. So this is a 27-inch. Sweet spot for a gaming monitor, if you ask me. It's 1440p, 240 Hz, and 0.03 ms response time. That is not bad. What else? Oh, actually, I have worked with this monitor before, and I remember one thing that is actually very sturdy. The stand of it, it's very heavy, which I like about a monitor, because when you get them, cheap monitors, they are so flimsy. You're gonna put them on your desk and you're gonna move your desk back, and then your monitor is gonna start shaking, and you just, it's not a good quality monitor. While this one, it is very good and sturdy, and there you go, as you can see. So it's like a big, thick stand, so you won't have to worry. Even if your desk is a bit wobbly, your monitor will be safe on that desk. Okay, let's move on. What else do we have? We have mesh Wi-Fi system. And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but when you have bad Wi-Fi and you just blame your internet company, you can stop doing that, and you can easily improve your internet speeds by just getting this Wi-Fi mesh system. So in my house, I had this problem. My Wi-Fi router is downstairs and my PC is upstairs. I don't have such a long Ethernet cable. It doesn't work like that in my house. So I just have to use Wi-Fi. Well, this comes in very handy because you can place this in every room in your house and it's gonna work as a new router. So instead of having a router downstairs, I can put another router next to my PC, and it's gonna transfer the internet straight to my PC, being very close to it. It improved everything so much better. So when I was playing CS before, my ping was crazy. I could not get any kills. I was really bad. But once I fixed that, there you go. This is how you fix it. You don't need to go to the internet company and say, oh, I need better internet. You're going to be paying so much more and you're still not going to have good internet. This solves your problems, and it is a very cheap option as well with this discount, which is 54%. And for now, $129, you will get 3 of these. So, you can, if you have a massive house, you can put in different rooms, and everywhere you'll have a really good connection. And it's very easy to set up. You just need an app, and literally you plug them in on the app. It will walk you through every step what you have to do, and it's actually very straightforward. And within 5 minutes, you will have a really good internet in every corner of your house. So hopefully that helped if you have this problem. there you go. It is very simple fix with just needing to buy a mesh system. Okay, let's move on. We have some headsets. So we talked about headphones before, which is more, when you're going out, working out, flying somewhere, traveling somewhere, while gaming headsets, are meant for gaming. So while you're sitting on your PC, we have these ones, Corsair Virtuoso RGB Wireless XD. This headset is actually amazing. It is wireless, which I love. I don't like having a wired headset when I'm on my PC. It is also compatible with your Mac, PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch as well. So, you can buy this, and if you have some consoles, you can also use this headset. So yeah, it's very convenient. And in my opinion, this headset looks very nice as well. Like, just look at this design. The quality, like the build, it's so sturdy. You have like metal here, you can see it. Oh, let's look at other pictures as well. And they are comfortable for long gaming sessions. So like you can just like click on the link in my description. You'll open this page as well, and you can read all about it. And then if you want to buy them, do it, because 26% only gonna be available today. So tomorrow when you're gonna come back, all these deals are gonna be gone. Because, Prime Day is today, and today is the last day. We also have another Corsair headset, which is more budget friendly, but it does have like different features. So for example, this one is a wired headset. It's Corsair HS80. Is 4060 good for Intel i5? When you say Intel i5, that doesn't mean anything. If you can give me like the whole name of the CPU, then we can talk. But i5, it doesn't really mean anything these days that much. So yeah, another headset, a little bit more budget friendly, if that's what you're looking for. This one is wired, but it is very, very comfortable. It does have this like headband that sort of like adjusts very nicely and sits on your head very comfortably. I like that. Okay, so the GPUs. Someone literally just asked about 4060, but this is 4060 Ti. So if you're thinking of buying like a 4060, go for the Ti version. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but if you would get it like during the sale, you would get it a lot cheaper than usually. So this one is 11% off. So from $450, you can get it for $400 now. So $50 just off the price. I do recommend this one rather than 4060, just, for that extra oomph. It is good. It is a good GPU. Of course, 4080, so this is for like your high-end gamers. If you think it's time to upgrade, maybe you have like a 3060 Ti and like, you know what, I want to play actually like 4K. There you go. 4080 is the one for you. It's 16 gigabytes. And also we have, do we not have more? Oh, and there you go. This is 7900 XTX. So this is from AMD. I know that NVIDIA is more popular, amongst gamers, but I think that AMD actually offers a very good graphics cards. Like the price is very reasonable. So this one is $900 with 10% off. Of course, without the sale, it would be $1,000. So this one's $900 at the moment with 10% off, and it's like the high end. What they offer is like the best GPU that AMD offers at the moment, and it's really good. I don't understand why people don't really go for AMD cards that much, because they are so good. Like price to performance ratio is amazing. Of course, if you don't want to go for like the high-end stuff, their mid-range GPUs are also very good. So we recently had the 7600 and 7800 XT coming out. they're, again, the prices are very good and the performance is great. So if you want to save a few bucks but still have a good gaming experience, I would suggest to look at AMD rather than Nvidia, because for Nvidia at the moment you're paying a lot for the brand, but AMD is just as good, but for some reason it is less popular even though it's cheaper. It doesn't really make sense, but there you go, you see for yourself, the best GPU that the AMD offers, and it's not even 1,000, so it is great. When you look at like RTX 4090, it's $1,700. It's crazy. So GeForce RTX 4060 Asus is good for 11 Gen Intel Core i5 11400, not 460i. 460 with 11400. Yes, absolutely, that is a good combo there. So you're planning to get this? Are you like buying today during this Prime Day? Because I'm pretty sure you can find both. Actually, I'm going to check for you if the 11400 is on sale. Ooh, you are in luck. Was that the one with the letter or no? No, just without the letter. Okay, so there you go. It is discounted by 25%. It's not even that bad. 158. What did you say? I already have it, but there is a problem. What is the problem? Let me know what is the problem. But if anyone else is interested in, I would say this is like a mid-range CPU. It's 11400. I know it's like a few generations old, which maybe that might be the problem for you, because 4060 is like new gen GPU, while Intel CPU is a little bit older. So if you have the budget, of course go for the newest GPU, but it all depends on your budget. So if you don't have the money, it's fine. But if you have the budget and you're thinking, what should I go for? Always try to go for the newest gen. We also have 4070. I don't think we had 4070s before. We had 4080, 4060i, and this is 4070. Again, the discount is quite significant, 13% off. So this is 12 gigabyte GPU. It is good for 2K gaming. So it's something in between like your high-end and low-end GPUs. My screen freezes. Also, I don't get above 200 FPS on Fortnite or any other game. Well, you do have 4060 GPU, which is, it's a entry-level GPU, so you can't expect anything too crazy. And I hope that you're playing in 1080p, because it is a 1080p card. You won't be able to run games, like 2K or 4K. You might be able to run them, but very, very poorly. So hopefully, you do things right. Also play around with the settings and make sure that your GPU is up to date. When you go to NVIDIA GeForce, look at your drivers. Okay, let's have a look. What else do we have? We do have a 3060. So this is a very budget-friendly card. At the moment, it's only $260. So I do have 3060 Ti, so it's like I mentioned before, if you do get an option, go for that Ti version. But if you don't, that is absolutely alright. Like a 1080p games will run very smoothly. It is a good graphics card. Okay, let's have a look. And this is 3080. So this is the previous gen GPUs, but 3080 is still so good. If you want to play, new AAA games, it's going to perform amazingly. It really will. Okay. We had a lot of GPUs in the sale, and it is exciting because the last few years has been quite difficult when it came to like GPUs and finding GPUs in the first place. Should I get an Intel Core i7? Will this change my performance? So like I said, don't get too concentrated on this i5, i7, all of that. Look at the other two numbers. So when you have like 11, 400, 12, 13. So the Intel 14 gen will come out next week. So that means that you're going to be 3 generations behind. So I definitely would recommend just upgrade the generation. So, go for like 1200, 12400, or like 12600 and stuff like that. If you can afford, 13400 is very good CPU. So I feel like that could resolve your problem. But it's hard to tell at the moment. It's like I don't have more information about what's happening. So yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot help you that well, but if you are thinking of upgrading a CPU, definitely look for a newer generation. The i5, i7 doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, what else do we have? And we have some more of the monitors. So this is LG27, and this is a 4K monitor, and it's also equipped with 144 Hz refresh rate. So that is good. 4K, and it's more than 60 Hz, which is amazing. Because sometimes when you look at the 4K monitors, majority of them are going to be 60 Hz, and they're all meant for like content creators. Can you recommend me a CPU? Absolutely. I will recommend you. Let's just have a look. There you go. So this is the PC Guide article. If if you don't know what CPU to get, you can always just literally Google best CPU for RTX 4060 in 2023, and then just scroll down and you'll see. i5 11600. This is the one that you have? 11400. Like I said, yes, it's alright, but ideally you would want to get like a newer generation. There is a lot of recommendations from like Ryzen. I don't know if you considered that before, but this is the new generation. So 7700X, this is this year's generation. Oh, but I guess you have Intel motherboard, so you'll have to like upgrade the motherboard as well then to AMD. Okay, so that's probably not the best, but oh, there you go. So this is like the best Intel CPU that you could get, 13600K. So this is like still new generation. This is like the current generation. So definitely go for that if you can, of course, like depending on the budget. Maybe during this Prime Day, you can actually get 13600K on sale. Let's just have a look quickly. Oh my god, I clicked something. 13600K. It is on sale. It is actually on sale. Look at this. 13600K, and it's 13% off, so instead of paying $330, you would get it for $284. It's a good deal. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Okay, look at this. We also have this monitor, and the discount on it, it's 42%. So I think you've probably seen it like, was it like over a year now that this monitor came out, and oh my god, it was insane. So we actually got this monitor sent to our office, and we all had a chance to like test it. I actually made a video reviewing this monitor on this channel. If you want to go and have a look, just Google go to YouTube and look for 49 review on VPC's channel, and you'll see it. It actually blew my mind. It was so amazing. It is like big, and probably not everyone would be able to use this monitor, because it makes sense. You do need a big desk, but if you want to go that extra mile and get this monitor, it is top of the monitors, like the size wise, all the features that it has inside. So it is 4K monitor. Imagine like such a big massive ultrawide monitor, and it is 4K at 240 Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time. So no matter what sort of games you want to play, it's going to be amazing. Of course, when it comes to like shooter games, It can be weird, so like maybe you would want to like split the screen and play like on half of the screen rather than playing on the whole screen, because when you play like CS, for example, it's a bit too much, and yeah, it's sort of like it's a disadvantage rather than an advantage having such a big monitor. But if you're playing like a story games, the immersion that you get from this monitor is, oh my god. I played Flight Simulator, so again, you literally almost feel like you're in a cockpit, because it sort of like covers your sides as well, because it's such a big monitor. And yes, it is expensive without a discount, absolutely, but Amazon Prime Day is the best day to buy this monitor, as you can see, because it's 42% off. It is actually insane. It is insane. And it boasts such amazing features. 240 hertz. How did they even do it? It doesn't even make sense, but it's so good. You can just scroll down, look at all the videos and the visuals. Oh my god, it is good. Is the RTX 3080 better than the RTX 4060? If you don't want to say it, it's alright. I'll absolutely answer it, don't worry, like I have nothing to hide here. 3080, it's a lot better than 4060. So yes, 4060 is the newer generation and it does have DLSS 3 support, while 3080 does not have that, and it's a little bit older, but it is a more powerful card, so you will be able to play games in a higher resolution and in better settings. And of course 3080 costs more as well. Even though it's older, it still has better features, so that's why it's still more expensive even to this day. Hopefully that helped. Okay, we have more things on this list. So if you want to find all these products that I'm talking about now, or maybe I talked about but you already missed, you can also check the description. You'll find all the deals there. There's links to every product. You can click there, and also there is the first link which will take you to this PC guide page. There you go, you'll have your Prime Big Deal Days live stream page. So there you go, you'll see me. That is not a nice thumbnail, so I just scroll down and there we go, you'll see all the deals that we're talking about here. If you want to have a look at it there, it is a link. There's a link in my description. Okay, so yeah, we do have a SSD, which is a portable SSD. So like I mentioned before, if you have a laptop and you need to have more storage, you can buy this. Just plug it in, very easy. And yeah, there's 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, 4 terabytes. 2 terabytes are on sale with 31% off. It is a very good deal. Okay, what else do we have? We do have some workstation laptop, not workstation, just laptops, not gaming laptop, but a laptop for your daily use. If maybe you're a uni student and you need a laptop to just write essays, maybe do some like Excel or Word work, it is good. Browsing and all of that stuff. It's 12 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of SSD with a webcam, so you can just buy it and use it for your work, like phone calls and all of that. Not phone, just calls on your laptop. Is 16 gigabytes of RAM good? Yes, it's still alright. Of course, if you have the budget, I would suggest going for 32, but 16 is still alright, with the components that you have in your PC. Absolutely, 16 is enough. Don't have to worry about that too much. And another laptop that we have, this is a gaming laptop. So the previous laptop wasn't meant for gaming. Maybe you could do some very light gaming, but probably no. If you want to actually use a laptop for gaming, go for a gaming laptop. So as you can see, this one has an actual dedicated graphics card, which is RTX 3070 Ti. It has a 12900H CPU, 16 GB of RAM, and 1 TB of SSD. And the discount on this is 12% off. That is good. Okay, what else do we have? We have another gaming laptop. Is Acer Nitro 5 better than Dell G15? Acer Nitro 5. I just need to revive a memory. Acer Nitro 5. Alright, and what was the other one? Dell G5 or 15. 15. Ooh, 15. I think the Acer one will have a bit of an advantage. My motherboard has only 2 slots of RAM, that's why I got 16 gigabytes. Oh, so that's actually not a problem, because now you can buy RAM that one stick is 16 gigabytes, so when you have to, it's still 32. So, you know, there's still an option upgrade RAM, even though if you don't have more slots on your motherboard. Okay, so yeah, this laptop is Lenovo LOQ, and it has 4060. So this is like an entry-level laptop. Thank you for helping me. I need to leave. Goodbye. No worries. I'm happy to help you. Hopefully I sorted your problems maybe even a little bit. Okay, so this laptop, like I mentioned, just the whole screen shook. It is like an entry-level gaming laptop. It's nothing too fancy. That's why the price is a lot cheaper than the previous laptop that we looked at, which was with the RTX 3070 Ti. So this one's 4060, and it's only $1,300. And what is the last one that we have on the list? This is another laptop, but this is not a gaming laptop. It's more for your like creators. So if you really want to do some like video editing or like Photoshop, and you know, maybe you're like a freelancer and you want to have a good laptop to take you to places, this is an amazing one. It is 4K screen, it's 15.6 inch display, so you know, it's just like a good size for a laptop, especially when to do your like photos and things. It is 16 gigabytes of RAM, 3080 in there, so you can definitely, you know, run Premiere without any problems, and 1 terabyte of SSD, so it's a lot of memory in there as well. And the display is also very good for like the color accuracy, so you know, if you're like editing pictures, you won't have like problems with how accurate your image looks. So again, you can just scroll down, have a look at what it offers. You know, you can also play games on this as well. You know, it doesn't have to be just, oh my god, like I cannot play any games on this. No, that's not true. You know, it does have 16 gigabytes of RAM and 3080, so you will definitely be able to play various games, and it's 4K resolution. With 3080 you can run 40K, but you can also change the resolution to 2K, just, you know, depending on the game. But definitely it is possible to play as well as do all of your creative work on it. And you know what, that was the last deal that we had today. So we had plenty of them, and if you want to go and check them out again, maybe you forgot what we talked about in the beginning, all you have to do is just click on the description and it will show you all these products that I mentioned today. And maybe there were some products that I didn't even mention, but they're going to be there. Just have a look. There's links, click on them, and you'll see all this information. And also, maybe you just want to see all of them nicely with pictures and all the best deals already in one place. You can do this by clicking on the first link. So when you open my description, there's going to be website page for the best Prime Day deals. Click on that link and it's going to take you to this page. It's right there, and you will see like the live stream that you are watching right now, and then all the deals. So there's gonna be even more deals that I talked about. So this is like the best, you know, like pre-built laptops, headphones, mice, smartwatches, monitors, headphones, like so many of these things. And there's like more Prime Day deals there, because you know today is the last day, so you have to make sure that you're in time to get these deals, because you know it's not going to last forever, it's going to end very soon. So make sure you take the advantage of Prime Day and get things that you want a lot cheaper. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live. I hope I helped you even a little bit. And oh, I just got a comment. Is there anything you recommend solely for heavy 4K video editing and multitasking, but I don't need it for gaming? So literally the laptop we just talked about, this one, MSI Creator 15, this is for video editors. So as you can see, it is 4K screen. It is equipped with 3080, 16 gigabytes, 1 terabyte storage. So it will definitely be enough for any video editing tasks or like Photoshop tasks that you have. The colors are very good. It's very accurate. There you go. If you want to, like I mentioned in the description, this laptop will be there somewhere. It's called, again, I'm just gonna read the name, MSI Creator. Oh yeah, it's like the third link in my description. So if you want to click on this, have a look. It's 28% off at the moment. It is very powerful, and you will definitely be fine with this laptop for ages. It is, yeah, my recommendation for you. So if you want to check it out, you can do it. But I'm done, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And hopefully I'm gonna see you again soon, and maybe Black Friday, I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching, and have a